Why did it turn off? Yikes. See, right here is my dress. And I put a wire right here. So, you'll see. Because it's full. And it's not wet, but just a little breeze can, woo. Okay, so if I can't edit my videos together, and my phone, I don't know, it doesn't let me. So, my videos are unique. I'm just kidding. But seriously, I don't use filters or edits. So, fortunately or unfortunately, you get what you... what is it? I'm exactly who I appear to be. I'm not scripted. Welcome to my channel if you're new. I'm not scripted. I'm not perfect. And my life may not be a dream. Especially now. If you're new here, welcome to my reality. What is my reality? I don't know. I have no idea. We just, we'll figure it out together, right? But I'm hopeful and wishful that my reality becomes happy and joyful and prosperous and joyful and giving and loving and free of cruelty, abuse, manipulation, that, and it has to be. Oh my Lord, I'm dropping things because I deserve it, just like you do. I deserve love, laughter, joy, all the possibilities. And I'm older in life. I was like in prison for 22 years in a loveless marriage that was raged with abuse. 22 years. My whole youth. You know why? In such a crummy marriage like that, why do they hold on? And why? It's like, dude, this isn't working out. Nothing personal, but, it just doesn't work for me. I was married to a dangerous man, and yeah, it was nothing, it was abuse, every form of abuse. But not anymore. Hell no. It's just me and my boy right here. And he had a little fling with my son, who's now deceased, his German Shepherd, which is a girl. And a couple months later, ba-bam, 10 babies. And this was all happening while I was in litigation over an eviction, a legal eviction. Someone stole my house. And it was the worst, 2 months of hell in my life, trying to do court papers to file, and I don't know. I have anxiety issues. I have my divorce. One thing it gave me, didn't give me no alimony. Didn't give me custody of my daughter, but it gave me disorders. CPTSD, agoraphobia, chronic grief, no, complex grief. That wasn't from the divorce, though. Maybe parts of it. I suffered a lot of loss. My son, my baby grandson, like my daughter-in-law, my nephew, best friend, and being alienated from my daughter, my youngest daughter, and my two grandsons who became orphan after losing their parents within 2 months, and their baby brother. So it's, and a lot of betrayal and abandonment. Yeah, so serious. Let's go. Let's go to the food bank and get some food to feed my babies. We'll feed my baby and his baby mama and their babies. Fingers crossed. One of them was a dog one. I just don't know which one. And I'm kind of nervous. Oh my god, why is it nervous? Yeah, I'm a little nervous. I'll be right back. Babies, they just woke up. Damn. But we gotta do this. Okay. I don't want to hit that beautiful car. I'm parked to a baby blue. Look at this. Check this out. Isn't that a beauty? Hopefully it comes out clear. Might light some. Gosh, Octavia, stop it. Oops. Get in there. No. No, baby girl, no. I gotta go get the food, okay? I'll be right back, though. I'll be right back. Okay. I don't know. Where would an office be? No, I don't think that. Maybe she might know. Yeah, maybe she might know. Don't leave the dogs in the car for long.
We've arrived.
Excuse me. It says, do you know where the food pantry's at?
Oh, I don't know. Here?
Yeah.
Is it at this church?
Yeah, it was it just had the address, so it didn't say what building number or anything.
No, don't. You might want to ask the office here, but it doesn't say here. But if it is, what then?
Right here? Okay, thank you. Oh, I didn't know if I was still on. Okay, church in the office. Yeah, I don't want, like, it's not too hot. It's breezy. But I don't want the dogs to be out left. Church. Oh, Lord. Church. Church. Sanctuary. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at the parking's there. Oh, so cute. Did I just come from there? Oh my god, I have no idea where I'm going. Nursery, church office sanctuary. It's here. I doubt if it's open. Okay. Oh shoot, okay. I put a pin on my dress, like between my legs, just so, because it's a loose dress, so I'm just putting it down just so I can see what it looks like. was hoping, now I feel the wind blowing thing. I was hoping 437 West San Bernardino. Okay. There's a red convertible. I love convertibles. I love my red convertible. Oh gosh, it's so hot. Garden Chapel. Chapels would be where they have the service, I think. Okay, it's locked. Darn it, I don't want to have to go through this and come back with nothing, but I don't know. I don't know where to go. And do people, are churches like are the people in the churches even in the daytime? I don't know. What's his name? Down. Oh, that looks like it's a service area. Oh boy. No. I tried, right? Oh, see, even if the restrooms were locked, that kind of indicates that church office. Okay. It looks pretty dark. Okay, office hours 9 to 2. Bet you it's after 2. Well, I guess I gotta go. Dang it. Well, now I know where to go. 9 to 2. Okay, darn it. Maybe, should I try another one at least? Now I gotta get gas. Oh gosh. Oh, this is nice. Nice tree parking. No food, guys. No luck. No luck. Greatest crime. Alright, I'm gonna get them some shredded cheese. Like a little snack. Shoot. Darn it, I really needed this. Oh, it smells like dog. Should I get a banana? Damn. It's like hard to do any. Oh god. It's hard to really do anything with dogs. I guess I'll scoot over, Bubby. Scoot over, bub. Darn, I really needed this. Oh my gosh. Things down. Howie. Oh man. Oh my gosh. Remember I told you I pinned with the wire, I pinned my skirt so it doesn't fly up and loose? Before I did that, I tried, oh god, people tape, like skin tape. Ugh. And I rolled it up like in a ball, or two-sided ways. It didn't stick, but apparently the fabric didn't stick. But oh, let's go. Where am I doing? Okay, but I left. I guess I left a piece. He's so like He's so beyond being homeless. He's so above this poverty. He's all, I'm too beautiful to be poverty. Come on, where's my keys? Oh, Lord. Oh, my gosh. Oh, let's see. It's like humid in the air. We're like in the 80s, I think, but this is what the radio said. But we have humidity. And humidity, it makes you sweat in your face. Where are the keys? You know what? It's when you have no money. That's when I get hungry. Right now I'm hungry for something like... Well, I could say it now, but like if I were to get it, by the time it comes, it's like, I don't want that no more. Sometimes. I'm hungry for fried food. Like a fair fried food. Even though I've never had one, but a country fair, like their corn dogs, that's what I'm hungry for. They even have fried Twinkies. My daughter-in-law, who's deceased, she used to like fried Twinkies. They had them in Vegas too. I don't know what the batter is. And they had fried Oreos. But yeah, I would imagine you make any batter. My daughter makes funnel cakes. And with just I don't know what she uses in it, but her main ingredients is pancake mix. Ooh, I like that. And then she would make it, and I think she charged like $3. I'm like, baby, you should charge more. But she would make it, and then she's all like, it's so easy, mommy, that you can like, she'll make it anytime. And I'm like, anytime, like 24/7. She said, yeah. And that sounded for $3. So I kept telling her she should raise her prices, because deal for me, but you know, it's my baby. And you know, I free her from my problems, at least that I know of. But I don't even know if the hat looked okay. It doesn't look right to me when I look at it. My hair doesn't either. But maybe I'll take it down. But hair, it's well, it gets in the way. Trying to close, and he kept stepping on it this morning. There's a lot of cars here. You know what? There are a lot of cars in this parking lot. I wonder what they do. The office is closed. It's interesting, or maybe they're using the shade. Because the shade is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Well, oh my Lord, it's 4 o'clock. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the office for sure. I should trump the maps, but yeah. I'm buckled. He's not buckled. He's so serious. He's usually a goofball. And they say huskies are not good watchdogs. He is so protective of me. Look at that. That's my boy. My bangs are growing out. I usually try and let them grow out, but I'm too impatient, and I cut them back. And I'm told bangs aren't attractive. Who tells that to people? You have bangs and, oh, I don't think bangs are attractive. I'm like, okay, that's nice. You know, weird, but nice to know, I guess. No, it actually was not nice to know. I just thought, what a hell of a thing to tell somebody. Like, I'm sorry for you that you don't like bangs. You know, I keep my preferences to myself when they're not useful or beneficial. And it's just a preference. And my purpose isn't to please nonsense. So yay, one less girl for him to worry about. Whatever. Oh my god, I'm not. Ugh. Okay, let's try to figure this out. Because I can get pretty lost here. But I think I know where I'm going. You know when you know a city, but you know routes, not really the city? That's my relationship with West Covina. Holy shit, I'm pulling right into a van. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Is that truck gonna let me go? Okay, good. The truck turned. Oh yeah. Oh, this is my bad streets. Welcome to this adventure. Look at it. We're heading right straight for it. Oh, I'm on too close away. Or too far away. Hopefully it moved in. Hopefully. Hopefully no police are right there watching me. So I totally get in trouble. The palm trees, isn't that gorgeous? This is the beautiful California. To me, it's like the epitome of California. It's so beautiful. It's so fun. The first time I ever experienced one of these was I was 14 years old and I was in Hollywood. I was forced to go with my mother to sell beadwork. Well, this is, hello, what happened here? Hollenbeck. We're on Hollenbeck Road. Hollenbeck. Looks like I could turn that way. I guess, what the heck is happening here? I wonder if there's a light or just, I don't remember there being a light in the middle of this. A hollaback, 'cause I ain't no hollaback girl. I ain't no hollaback girl. Few times I've been around that truck, but I'm not gonna let it happen like that. 'Cause I ain't no hollaback girl. I ain't no hollaback girl. That's my I heard that you were talking and you didn't want to believe it. 'Cause everybody messed up. I'm right back to the town and suck it to you. Another one bites the dust. Whoa, that is a big, okay, that was like traffic issues. Oh, look at the view, isn't that cute? I don't know if you can see it though. That's through the rearview mirror. Through the rearview mirror. I cannot see myself. It's, my screen's not very bright. Because, you know, this is week 2. Homeless. And so I'm a baby homeless. So I can't, like, I don't think my baby homeless, I can't truly represent like the thug life of homelessness. And especially that I just came off of 4 days of being in a hotel room with running water and a room to stay in with the locked door. And man, I'm telling you, having too much comfort in life it limits you. But you don't have to go homeless. You don't have to take it to my extreme. Man, yeah, my extreme is pretty extreme. If you don't know, wow. If you're new to my channel, wow. It's I'm sure you'll have an opinion of it. And I'm sure your opinion will be like that girl's crazy, or the lady's crazy, or I don't know. I don't even know. I'm living this life. This is my life, and I don't even know how to. I'm baffled. It's new to me. And I've had to navigate my way through a lot of life's difficult challenges and unfair attacks. And it's been really hard. And I've come from a lot of tragedy and abuse and just a lifetime of control and just treated horribly. Now I'm on my own. I'm single. And I'm older. I'm 50. I'll be 55 this year. But my life experiences, I've been somewhat sheltered, practically imprisoned, seriously. Like being locked in a bathroom all day. I mean, I just had shitty experiences. So my I don't know if it's a trauma response or if it's my personality or if it's I have no idea what it is. But I do have admittedly, oh shit, I do have a childlike view of the world and life, which is good because I'm very optimistic and positive, and I focus on fun things. So when tragedy hits, it I don't know what to do with it. And then danger hits, and then seriousness hits, and you're getting attacked. I'm by myself, and I'm not prepared for all of that. And now I've been knocked down a hell of a lot and lost a hell of a lot. So I'm getting tougher. Calling out the bullshit and dropping the just toxic energy. Oh my gosh, I think I know where I'm at. Burger King. I made it. Oh my god, I want an ice cream though. Can I get an ice cream with puppies? I don't know. I know they have baby cones, but I don't think they won't do it for puppies. Jerks. Starbucks used to give like puppuccinos for the babies. Oh man, Archer's been so rude. He even made my fish that I love so much. And I was out shopping, and oh, look at that. I'll get 2 tacos. Those are delicious. Not ice cream.
Hi, thank you for choosing Burger King. I can help you today.
Yes, can I have 2 tacos, please?
2 tacos? Sure, would that be okay, sir?
And an ice cream cone.
I'm sorry?
Oh, an ice cream cone?
And one ice cream cone, okay?
Mm-hmm. And I guess that's it.
That'll be all?
Yeah.
Sure, that'll be for 26 euros. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, can I get an Oreo sundae?
Add an Oreo sundae?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want the Oreo sundae? You want the ice cream cone?
You know what?
And
Make
the
it
tacos?
2 Oreo sundaes.
And the ice cream cone?
Yeah, we'll take off the ice cream cone.
I'm sorry?
Oh, take off the ice cream cone?
Okay, so the ice cream cone?
Yes, please.
So it's gonna be 2 sundaes, Oreo sundaes, and 2 tacos?
Yes.
Sure, I'll give it to you another euro. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Wow, their things are cheap here. Chicken nuggets, 8-piece for $3. Cheesy tots. Everything's so expensive now. Crispy tacos, chicken beverage, fountain drinks. How much are the larges though? Damn. I like prices. Okay, I better get the money together. Yes. I have like 2 dots of gas left. The doctor said to save that money for gas. I know I should, but I want ice cream. But I do it though. Oh no, I thought I had it in the middle console. Oh shit. Maybe I'll put it in my purse. Oh shit. Okay.
Alright, 787, please.
Okay. 7. Great boy.
Hey, handsome. Beautiful. No, it's a she, I guess, no?
He.
It's a he. Oh.
I have 10 of his.
dog, how beautiful.
I have 10 of his puppies
His eyes are
behind me.
beautiful.
Yeah, he's beautiful.
Aw.
He's a big baby.
Hey, handsome. Beautiful.
Ah, let me see. I know I have change. I want to spin the dime. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh, shoot. Thank you. Okay, mister. Hello, you're in my way. Back up. No. Son, back up. No, this isn't for you. That's chocolate. You cannot have chocolate. We have chicken and rice. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, back up, bub. Back up, back up, back up. Okay. Okay, can we sit down now? Yeah, can we sit down? Sit down. No. Oh boy, okay. I hate their drive-through because it's like you have to cry. I can't just go straight. It's got the divider thing, and then it's not a quick circle turnaround. Oh, and the puppies are asleep. Yay! 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 But Covina's pretty. They have like their. I don't. Yeah, they even have a mall in Covina. That's to the other side. So I'm in West Covina, and then there's no U-turn though. So that's sucky thing. It's sucky. Oh man. I really want my ice cream. Trihawk, they're not going. It's green. Okay, okay, okay. Let's turn. And I can't turn it. Can't flip a Yui here. They say no, 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 no. So I gotta drive down. There you go. But I can flip a Yui here. But I just don't like the. Man, people are just too many people. Oh my God, that sounded terrible. Yeah, I could flip a Yui, but I'd rather just not have to deal with people. No, 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 not even direct. Ooh, I saw big boxes. We need big boxes for the doggies. The puppies are, and they're so big. but they're getting so big that I love them to death. They're pure joy. The work is nothing. I just, need to, as long as they're healthy and happy and content, then I'd rather keep them, because I want them to know love, to know what it is, and not be needing the validation or having that need of love. If you start them young and having a definition and knowing what love is, then it won't confuse them when they get love. They won't confuse love. Oh my God, I could have went. Damn it. I hate stop signs. I hate four-way stop signs. The car's behind me. Oh my gosh. And now, okay, the stop sign's only for me, not them. This sucks. Or is it for them? I cannot tell. And this lady's in my way. So much mass confusion. At least it's not a busy street. I don't like the stressfulness that driving brings. I'm a complainer, huh? I think passenger driving is more desirable. I have ADHD. It's like when I drive, that's when I get the urge to paint my fingernails or to, I don't know, edit a post or upload a post or write stuff down. I don't know. I get real, that's when I get that need to be distracted. Or I'll have like a lyric line to write or something just to write, and I'm like, I don't do digital very well, and I don't want to lose it, so I end up having to pull over, and that's a bummer, because once I get pull over and then get kind of sidetracked, and me sidetracked, not probably the best thing in the world. And over here, they have this new dumb law that California was so swiftly California passed. Oh shit, dog! You took it out of drive. So dangerous. But anyways, you can only park in certain areas for like 20 minutes. Arthur already got ticketed, and just to be parked at his work, where he works at, in front of the office, he got ticketed. Now how am I gonna? Oh my lord. Okay, there's like a whole row. I'm a slow driver, so I'm sure I piss a lot of people off. When people are behind me, I just rather pull over and let them pass, because it's too much pressure. Now, I don't know if all of this area is the 20-minute parking. I don't really know, but I know he got a ticket already, and he got a ticket even for late at night when everybody's closed. So the city, the state, it's not just this city, it's been passed. I don't know if it's like that in Apple Valley, though. That's where I'm from. It'd be silly if it was, because it's not like the city. There's parking everywhere. It's, a desert. In the city, it's like pavement. In a desert, there's like, dirt and sand. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Now, he said the coast is clear. So I will get out and walk across the street. We're in shade. Oh my God. And then make sure it's clear, and then collect my dozen dogs. Man. See, that's one thing that's crazy. I know it's crazy. Becoming homeless and having a dozen dogs. I was born at the time I Love Lucy was on TV, at like 9 o'clock a.m. and that's when it came on. And my brothers used to tease me saying I was like Lucille Ball. And I'm like, how true that became. I remember a time in my life it was kind of fun. I had an Ethel, and her name was Amy, and her husband, her boyfriend at the time, Louis. And I would come up with the cockamamie schemes that were so, just so classically me. And they would go along with it. So, for a while, I had my Ethel. My Ethel's name was Amy and Louie. And whatever cockamamie schemes I'd get into, oh my god. One time, my daughter and I, my oldest daughter and I were shopping at Stater Brothers. And we get to the store and this boy, like a teenager, like early teenager, had this beautiful dog. I don't remember what kind of dog it was. Maybe a Chihuahua. It's pretty. I'm like, oh, your dog's so pretty. And it's something about that dog was pretty. And he's like, do you want it? I'm like, what? I'm like, he goes, yeah, do you want it? I'm getting rid of it. I'm like, are you serious? I'm like, impulse. I'm like, yeah, for sure. And the dog had a very nice leash. And he hands me the leash. I'm like, oh, here's your leash. And he's all like, he didn't say anything. I'm like, here. Then I'm like, here, at least take money, you know, for the leash or whatever. And he was gone. I'm like, that's weird. I'm like, he didn't take the money. You know, I thought, well, I guess maybe he had to get home. You know, it's like weird. So, my daughter, Tabby, she's really good with animals. So, I had the leash, and she went down to pick up the dog because we just got at the market. We haven't gone shopping yet. She goes to pick up the dog, and the dog goes crazy trying to bite her. I'm like, what the heck? Then I try to get the dog, and I got the leash, and it was like attacking me. And I've been bit by a dog before, and it was a little dog, and my whole hand swelled up, and that shit hurt. So it's like panicking, and I'm like, I'm a jumpy person anyways, and I'm a screamer. And from what I'm heard, you know, people always complain about my screams, like they're really loud. So like I'm a, what are those called? I don't know. There was, it was Teen Wolf, and Lydia's character became one. A banshee? I don't know why banshees have to do with screaming, but she had a loud scream. And yeah, she's a banshee. I never figured that one out. It's weird. I'm confused why I never had the curiosity to find out what a banshee does. I know there's a band in the 80s called Susie and the Banshee. I think they had a good song. And, I wasn't into punk rock. Maybe put it in bark. Okay, so I'm a loud screamer, and the dog attacked me, and this panic hit. Boom, you know, trauma memory came up. I got Joey's dog. What was that dog's name? Scruffy. Starts with an S. Because I hated that dog for years. And this happened when I was like 19 or something. Early 20s. Oh man, it's at the tip of my tongue. My cousin passed away. He was young too. Spunky. I'm like, yeah, I always come every year. I go, where's fucking Spunky at? And when Spunky died, it's like, well, good riddance, Spunky. You know, rest in peace, you little shit. Because Spunky, this is in Phoenix. Spunky was at their next door neighbor's house. They had a pool. And they said that, oh, your dog's in our backyard. So I'm like, I was home alone visiting my cousins in Phoenix, Arizona. And so I go out, and it's so hot in Phoenix. That's probably why I was home, because I can't handle that heat. So I go across the neighbor. I go into their backyard. I'm like, oh, nice yard. And I'm like talking nice. Like, oh, it's really beautiful here. And you know, I'm not from here, and it's really beautiful. And then I reach out to get the dog, and it just viciously attacks me. And that fucker hurt, and oh my god, and I didn't like Spunky. Okay, forward through all these years later. So my daughter and I get the dog, and the dog starts attacking. We're like, what do we do? My daughter grabs the leash, and because we're right by the van, and she said, open the door, and I slid the van door open, and by the leash, she threw the dog in the car. And then we're like, oh my god, what the heck is wrong with this dog? You know, we thought maybe separation anxiety, I don't know. So we do our shopping, come back out, and get in the car, and then we're basically Cujo hostage. You know, that Cujo hostage kind of take over, but the dog was inside the car, so I guess we could have escaped, but why would we escape and leave our car, and then what? we walk home. So we needed a car, and the problem was we had a dog in the car. My daughter sat in the front. We drove home, and just in fear of this dog, she barricaded everything because the dog was trying to attack us from the back seat. Just like rabied or something. So I'm like, fuck, what do we do? There's no way we can get the dog out of the car. So I roll up on, and we have groceries too. So I roll up on at Amy and Louie's apartment, and Louie was outside. And I pulled up, and it's the door, and my daughter slid the door open, hoping the dog would jump out. The dog didn't. And I said, Louie, get in the car. So the slide door opened to my van. Louie's like, what? And he just jumps in the car. My daughter's all, get in. So he gets in the car. He's like, oh, you got a new dog? And he wants to pet it, and then, and he's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? He goes, oh, get this dog out of my way. I'm like, that's what we need to do. We need you to get rid of the dog. And the dog was vicious and like, is wicked, crazy, whatever, wicked. So he's like, what do you want me to do with it? I'm like, I don't know, we gotta take it somewhere and get rid of it, because it was, you know, in my car. And so the dog went and it bit him, and it was he's like, ah, and he's screaming, and he opens the door and throws the dog out. And that time it was at my brother, who's never been a nice guy, threw it out at in front of his house, or by it. And it's like, what do we do? What do we do? And it's like, you know, what do you do? You know, Louis ended up calling the shelter. So hopefully, you know, they were able to find the dog. People are smiling. People always smile at my doggy. He's so beautiful. But he's scary too. So yeah. So I have a short-term memory. My working memory is a little just fuzzy right now. I forgot why I even told that story of the dog. Damn, I don't remember. Oh, probably my Ethel and Lucy. I can be an Ethel. I guess so. Maybe because it's just the shenanigans I get into. Oh my God, here I'm telling this long story. I have time blindness, and I have ice cream melting here while I'm just rambling on. I talk a lot. But normally I'm alone, so when you're alone you don't, well, I'm alone now and I'm still talking a lot, but you know what I mean. I'm really, oh my God, I'm like talking to myself. I'm totally having a whole conversation with myself, but oddly enough, it doesn't feel like it. Because you may be there, or there may not even be a you. And I'm literally talking to myself. So that's a little bit quirky of me. Like if anyone were to like park next to me, like there's a car right there. Someone's in the car, and I can't say I caught them staring because I looked over at them. So they probably think that I was staring, because how would I know if they're staring if I'm not staring too? Let's see. I don't have a good eye view. Like my phone's on dim and it's bright out. So let me know in the comments if they're staring. Or I could do it the other way too. It's hard to, I'm not fun. You'd think I would be like really good at this. Okay, no, they're not staring. They're leaning back. Okay, so I'm gonna go in, make sure the coast is clear. I don't want to go in with 12 puppies to an office and there's people in there. It should be clear. Well, one thing about my life and my future, anything's possible. I would say, like, you know, I've hit rock bottom and I couldn't go any lower. I always go lower. I keep plummeting lower and lower and lower, where I think I'm pretty damn low. I can surprise myself or the world. And now with everything so expensive, I have no savings, no retirement. I had my house that I paid off. And I intend to keep fighting for it, but I'm busy with puppy stuff every day, keeping them clean. It's a lot of work, a lot of time, and it's probably an unnecessary distraction. It would be way easier to give the puppies to somebody who can, who is more financially stable and more stable period for them. And what's more important, you know, am I being selfish? I don't know. They're my son wanted to breed his dog, and this is what he wanted. So it's probably a weird connection to my son, but I do collect people, and I've always taken people in. And these puppies are, you know, I don't know, it's sad. My daughter couldn't have them where she was at. She lived with me too, but we were getting harassed and they were calling the police, and she got scared. She's a new mom. She thought that she could actually go to jail. I was really screwed over by my dad. He turned my mom against me. My brothers, but they're not. I've never been close with my brothers to have that a big loss. And again, that's because of my dad. He did ugly abuse. Ugly, and it screwed up my mind, and it didn't give me all the tools I needed to have a chance at like a healthy, productive life. When I was 27, I married a convicted murderer and didn't even see any red flags. So I spent the next 22 years being severely abused, coercive, controlled, and having babies with this man and bringing children into the world with that environment. My choices were not setting me up for a happy future. I was clueless. Okay, I'm gonna go in and make sure the coast is clear. And come back for these little monsters. And then the ship patrol. Oh my god. Okay. I hope the ice cream's not off like that. Okay, buddy boy. Go do this, Brutus. I'm feeling nauseous too. Oh. I'll be back. I promise, little guy. Big Papa, you were so stoic. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, open the door. Nobody was here, and then people come. I like my trash. Look at that. Oh, gosh, okay. Everyone's got their water. Do I got the keys? I don't know. I think so. Hello?
Huh?
Hello? It's me. Is it safe to coast clear? Okay, I'll go get them little monsters. What?
We gotta make a container.
Well, right now or what?
Yeah, okay.
Well, just let me know. 'Cause... All right, I brought you a taco and a sundae.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna have a bite of my sundae because. Should I go into the back or the front?
I don't care. Whatever.
Oh, I just want easy.
Probably the back.
Okay.
I don't know if there's a car. I don't even know what time it is. Thank you.
Okay. And then your taco.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh. I'll go see if there, see what we can make between you guys.
I just saw a big, huge cardboard somewhere.
That wasn't board in the car.
I'm just saying.
Actually, I got something. Wait, right? I know.
Well, then there's Octavia. But the last thing I need is someone to see them and go, oh my God, there's dogs in the car.
Yeah.
So just drive it around then?
What?
So drive the car around?
Yeah, I guess so. Yep. I'll
Okay.
open the door.
Good to see. Mm-hmm. Ice cream's good.
I'll put it in the fridge.
I'm kind of thirsty and hungry, so I'm just gonna down it all. Oh my God, I hate this purse. Things get lost so easy. Oh my God. I don't know, that clamp is missing off of it and it makes it so hard to have these keys.
What are you talking about?
Remember I had that little clamp thing? I clamp it on the keys to my purse because it's, once you put it in, it's impossible to find it. Damn it. How to unlock the trunk?
You just pull. It's sticky.
It wasn't working yesterday.
It's filled and so sticky.
Let me go get the little darlings. Little babies. Oh my God, it's hot. Gorgeous. Who's that driver? You're gorgeous. If it's indeed you. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Scoot it, booty. Oh my gosh, scoot it, booty. Oh, baby. Oh man. This isn't sustainable. I know it's not. The hotel was so much easier. This is gonna be a challenge because it's already a difficult and uncomfortable and a stressful situation having 10 big sized puppies and their mama and their daddy and all the poop and everything, which the work, that's nothing. And the pressure, the babies, you know, the demanding, my nature is nurturing. I mean, it's this chaos has probably brought me out of like depression. Yeah, I bet you it has, because I've had them during this whole the eviction and the kick out, the move out. The first week living in the desert. Living in the desert. That sounds so sad in my car. So am I delusional? Possibly. Am I responsible? Maybe not. I don't know. Oh my god, okay. Okay, that's it. Oh, there's a bear up there. Yeah, I guess so. I hate these. They have this office, and then these people next door, they took over his parking, and he allows it. Shit like that. Oh my god. I'm an asshole because I just the principle of everything, and then he gets a ticket for parking elsewhere, and he doesn't. It's like a $75 ticket. I understand. It makes no sense to me, but it's you know, keep my car in my own lane. I don't want to criticize people. Okay, it's nice. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys and put you in there. Who do I start with? Oh my god. And I get into the shenanigans, so it's my responsibility, my fault. But sometimes he can take that too serious. He's not a team player. He's not my Ethel, for sure. So it definitely, I would have to do everything myself, all the work, the heavy carrying and everything myself. And deep down I know, you know, I am the creator of these problems, so I wouldn't have it any other way. I'm not gonna put anyone in jeopardy over my irresponsible choices. I'm taking his dimes. Dimes are sacred to me. To me, it's like a gift from love from heaven. It's my son. It keeps me close to my son. It's my son's reaching out to me. And I save all the dimes too. For when I'm reunited with my grandsons, with my son's sons, I'll show them all the times that their dad came to me and spoke to me. And dimes aren't like, they're not like a quarter, which is good because quarters, you know, when you're broke and down and out like I've become, yeah, quarters are a valuable commodity. Oh shoot, I don't want to leave the fucking, oh my god, I want to roll down windows and keys, but I don't want the puppies to roast in here because it's going to take me a while to get 10 puppies out. And 2 big dogs. The mama dog, she's good. She doesn't run away. This guy, he's a wild card. But I love him. Oh, who do I get out first? I guess puppies. I don't even know. They're all difficult. In their own beautiful way. Oh, and I have to deal with Arthur's attitude. His attitude can bum me out. don't like to be bummed out because it puts me in a yucky mood. Okay, do I let you out, dude? I don't know. I'll start bringing puppies, I guess. The mama dog, I don't know. I wish it was late and nobody was here at work. So I like that low profile. Okay. Wish me luck. stuck up Mr. Attitude. Oh my god, and Arthur has an attitude. It's gonna be so hard to not lose it. Okay, we're knocking things down. Can we not do that? Where's your leash? Come on, mister. Oh gosh, let me walk you. I don't need you. Well, let's go for a walk first. Let's go for a little walk. Let's control the urine. Yeah, this isn't gonna be sustainable. Ready? Okay, let's go this way. Oh yes. I'll move it. Okay, dokes. Can we stop? Okay. Let me do this. And I gotta move the car. I gotta move the car. Now I gotta ask to move the car now. Okay, let's let the doggies in. Shit. Now where do I park? Oh man. This is ridiculous. I don't know. I just try not to think about it because I'd be petty. Like right now, I had to park in front of behind someone else's door, and they came out and they're like, "Is this your car?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "I'll move it right now." And, you know, I'm sorry, but because that's their parking place, you know. I don't feel entitled to park there. It was nice and convenient to park there. And even though I have to move, I'm appreciative that I was there to abide by her, you know, or, you know, just to respect her, and it's her parking spot. And, you know, this is like, dang. I've lived with this too much in my life. This entitled people, not that Lily is not entitled, but the entitled people who took the parking spot to the offices right behind the back door. And it's not that, they take 3 parking spaces, and I think they may own the strip mall, and I believe that, or they may manage it, but that doesn't give them a right to take everyone's parking spot. That doesn't seem right, because you don't take other people. You don't. You pay your rent. You know, you have possession of that property, so it doesn't matter who legally owns it. They can park somewhere else. You don't give it to them. That's like that you're not enough shit that's been jammed down my throat, or jammed down my whatever, you know, forced on me my whole life, and it's stupid. And now with this new law, I don't want to be the one that's that parked to where it warrants a ticket. Because I don't have no money to pay a ticket. Man, this sucks. Okay, got that water bottle. I'll fill it up later. And then, I'm not, I gotta go back in. Because I don't want my puppies around that grouchy man. I told him to have a way out. Like, you know, this is my problem. And he doesn't need to concern himself with my problem. Because we're not a couple. We were a couple, but that's been a couple of years. We're just not right for each other in a couple way. Even in a friendship way sometimes, because it's too much time around him. It just makes me feel bad about myself, and I do not like to be around for people who treat me a certain way, because I've been alone in isolation and cleared myself out from all the toxic people in my life. And so I've been pretty much alone for a few years. So I'll be damned if I will choose to have that still in my life. And there's no explaining, there's no understanding, there's no nothing. It becomes toxic. To where, you know, you get injured and then you get, that same injury will cause like a chain reaction of like 4 more injuries. And it's in the form of a repeat offense, a dismissal, an avoidance to even speak about it, the making it like it's not an issue when it's clearly an issue. And then when it brings me pain and sorrow, to not even give a shit. That hurts. That hurts. And it's hard to understand. You know, if you cause someone pain and sorrow, the tears that they cry, if I made someone cry tears in front of me, even if it was unintentional or, if it was unintentional or not, it would hurt my heart. It would truly hurt my heart. And it would make me be a better person and not, so I wouldn't do that again to anybody. And it's shocking when that isn't even a thought or a concern or anything. And it shows just how little I'm valued. And especially knowing, you know, what I've been through. I don't know. To me, a grieving mother, that's something sacred, and it's something that should be respected. And yeah, just respected, because the level of pain, it's intense. would never want to. There's this lady I knew. Oh, she's such a bitch. But her little boy died. And that literally, to me, it gave her a pass to be a bitch. She remained a bitch. Because deep down, I just thought, like, I had 5 beautiful babies alive and living. And here's this woman who lost a son. He was a beautiful boy, too, only 9 years old. He died in a quad accident. The quad flipped and crushed him. He died instantly. But no, he went brain damage. Then they had to take him off life support. So damn right, you know. You know, that mom gets like she just gets my respect and my God, my deepest condolences. It's sad. Maybe when I became a grieving mom, I had no one. You know, one person came to my house. You know, like when people bring you casseroles, I didn't have casseroles. And I had one visit. And it was from another grieving mom. She had just lost her son, the same age as my son, a few months before my son passed. So she was. This is right after my son passed. And it was just her son died maybe a few months before. And I'm all like, does it get easier? Because her and her daughter were there. I'm like, does it get easier? Like, as time goes on, like, it gets easier, right? With time, it gets easier. And I'm like, just kind of pleading with her to give me the right answer that I want to hear. And the way her and her daughter's an adult daughter, like in her early 20s or mid 20s. And the expression in both of their faces, it told a whole story. I just look at her, I'm like, it gets worse. And they're just like quiet. They didn't say a word. They just went like that. I'm like, no, it can't get worse. It can't get worse. I was hoping that they'd tell me that, yeah. Like, her son died like November or October, maybe. October, November, maybe the year before. And my son passed away in April. So I thought, okay, then I just have to grieve for this long. And I'll be over it. Well, actually, when my son passed, the drive, I was at the beach. So it's like a 2-hour drive with traffic. And that 2-hour drive, I'm like, well, I accept that he's passed. So I'm already past that part. So I'm going to get through this grieving process faster. I just wanted to not have to go through it. Because it's bad enough losing your son. Then I want to just get past the suffering and just go into acceptance and just, you know, learning how to live again. Jeez. If that were my only problem. On top of that, my son dying back in 2021, I was in the process of a divorce from my abusive ex-husband. And this divorce, it started before COVID. And he terrorized me the whole time. I mean, terrorized, like breaking in my house and doing ugly things and just dangerous things and things without my consent. I was even arrested. False accusations, but I was arrested. So my run-ins with the law, they've been so unjust. Victims, oh my God, they're not believed. No one wants to deal with the victim. They're either irritated with them because they blame them for the abuse. They're not understood. They're like a stain. And they bring trouble, you know, because abusers, they tend to follow the victims. They don't let the victims go. They want to continue torturing the victims, and society lets them. If you know anyone who's a victim of domestic violence, man, be a friend to them that they need. And judging, man, what's the point in judging someone? They're in a dangerous situation. And people with, you know, happy-go-lucky lives who haven't been through shit like this, they have no clue how psychologically damaged that person is from the abuse. And they didn't choose, oh, I want to be abused, I want to marry an abuser. The abusers they're not upfront with their abuse. They don't go, oh yeah, by the way, after a year, I'm going to start abusing you. And manipulating you. And mind controlling you. Then I'm going to start recording everything you do. Because I'm going to turn paranoid. I'm not going to let you go outside or do anything or have any fun. Or even communicate with the children. Unless you sneak behind my back. I'm going to beat you, but not like every day. And I'm never going to let you go. You know what I wish for that man more than anything else in this world? For my ex-husband who tortured me for 22 years. I wish him love. From the bottom of my heart, I truly do. I don't fuck with them. I don't talk with them. I have nothing to do with that man whatsoever. And I'm so, he's so a non-issue to me that he's irrelevant. I have no opinions of him. I don't care. I don't have any anger. I don't have any bad words. Because to me, I'm indifferent. He's insignificant. I can't believe right now I'm clipping my toenails. And I just don't want to hear the attitude. And he is doing me a favor, so I really should hear it. But this time, okay, it's valid for him to start complaining and stuff because it's a lot. It's stressful. But he burned himself because he bitches and complains like every day. So it's hard to have to hear it. But I probably should be the bigger person. He's gonna need to vent. Because everything he's saying is true because I know it already. Ow! Fucker, I got my skin. I get a lot of calluses around my toes. I wonder what that means health-wise. I'm clipping extra skin off because it spills up. Dang, I really wish I got to food. Because they're out of dog food. Man, and my car's not running that good either in Apple Valley. I'm just so, I don't know. And I gotta work on my case, I want to start working my strategy about my house sale. I want to report it's a fraud. I want to report the fraud. I want to report the elder abuse. I want to make a police report and report, it was all done in retaliation because of original abuse that happened when I was a kid. That my dad doesn't appreciate me talking about. Ow! Ooh, I hurt myself. It's so weird. When people are convicted of a crime, they did crime for a time, and when they commit that crime on you, they still don't want it. They want it kept a secret. And they will make you suffer and pay to keep it secret. And this I know to be true because I dealt with it with my ex-husband and my father. And my father turned my mother against me. So now it's, getting through, it's getting worked out through my mother too. And this is right after my son died. Literally, the day at my son's funeral, my dad arranged, he sold my house, turned my mother against me, and made sure that the buyer of my house was able to notify me on the day of my son's funeral. And he tells me escrow closes in 30 days, and I have 30 days to vacate from my house, my property that I paid off, not my dad. That had 3 generations of his bloodline. 3 generations of children who, actually 3 generations of people who grew up, some not all, and considered this house their childhood home. And I had concrete proof of everything. I wasn't just throwing accusations. I had proof. And the judge still ruled and didn't, I wasn't hearing anything I was saying. And, rightfully so, after I found out, it was a default hearing to clear the default judgment and an emergency hearing, and I went in strong and didn't focus on the issue. And I wasn't coached right, and I just fucked up. And I didn't focus on why it went into default, why I didn't file an answer. And so I lost the default. If I'd have won that default, then the next hearing, it's a process in court. They say to the subject at hand. Ouch. And I guess I didn't do by those rules. Oh my God, it's a lot of walking. And I don't get good sleep. So I'm always tired. Okay. Oh, I'm already dreading going in there. I do not want to hear his mouth. He can be so foul and then act like he's clueless that he's so foul. disheartening, disingenuine, and just guess I'm kind of bitter. He's probably gonna come. Oh, he's gonna come and just give me attitude. Gosh, damn. And I have to take it because I have no options. I have no outs. I have nowhere to go. Nowhere to go. No running vehicle. No where to park it. I'm at the lowest you can go, but there's always lower. So I gotta hold in my pride and just hear all the snickery comments and the verbal attacks on the babies. And just remind myself that it's better than being stuck in the desert, in the heat, with babies. No water, no electricity. Or not, what if it leads me to finding, my people? I'm only one person away of finding my people. I'm not the horrible person that who I'm being or the effect that it has on people. The fucking pin came out of my dress. Damn it. Oh my God. Let's put it on this bag. I got this bag. It was brand new at the Salvation Army. God, he left the bag back there with the puppies. Shit. Oh, this is disturbing. I had a safety pin on that deal. This is stupid. His mom just walked in the office. Oh my God. His bedrooms. Oh my God. That is actually his biggest nightmare. my god. I gotta safety pin this dress closed so it doesn't fly everywhere. You know what? He left. I'm all trying to justify this. I did not ask him to come back. He came back and told me to come. Do I walk in? Is it saving him or making it worse? Oh my god, the plot thickens. This is terrible. Oh god, I do not want to hear it. This is terrible. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just clearing out the poop and... Okay, she's... Okay, good. It wasn't his mom. It was another lady. It could be... Oh my god, it just can't be anybody good. I know that. Hopefully it's just a worker. Oh my god. Well, having... She's right there. I don't know who she is. I was just looking to the car. Okay, good. Well, at least it wasn't his mom. Okay, I'm gonna take that and then I'm gonna take these to the trash. I'm gonna hear it. I'm gonna hear it. But you know what? I'm gonna sound like a jerk, but I chose. I get myself in trouble, and I don't deny it. Like I chose this. So did he. I can't say that. But sometimes I do when he acts like. I can't get any of my clothes right now. Okay. This is hard. Okay. I'm trying to get what I could use for them. I don't know what I'm doing. I need a bag. That's what I was looking for, is a bag. That's right. Oh, there's no bags. There's no bags. Do I need these things? I guess not really. I don't know what I'm doing now. Probably stalling. I think I'm always in trouble. Childhood. Getting in trouble and not even knowing why. What's with this damn trash? I still have it on. Silly me, I'm just cleaning poop, so I need the wipes, damn it. I'm just gonna put these, just clean up the poop. Oh my god, I don't know how they got poop right here on the door. How the fuck? Yeah, this, maybe I probably did this. I don't know. I mean, I didn't like poop here. Oh my god, just wipe off. There we go. I try to clean it. This makes everywhere. It's not like walking from one shit store to another. Gosh, this is terrible. I have to wait till the business is closed too because to throw this stuff away. I'm like, I'd rather be invisible. And not give people a reason to hate me. Yeah, I don't want to earn the hate. I don't know. I hate this. I don't know what this board is, if it's important, but it has like material on it. It's kind of pretty. He had it back there with the dogs. I put cardboard down so it's easy to throw it away. With this, it got pooped on. Oh my god. No matter what I do, he's going to be mad, so. There, they're going right there. And he's going to complain about the shit smell and the shit stains. Which, in all honesty, is justifiable. This sucks. My hands are all in shit right now. The situation's already bad. Why make it so much worse or lessen the badness? Ugh, it's terrible. I'll put it up here so it can air out. I don't know what to do with all this trash. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything's so falling apart on me. I don't want to live like this. What is wrong with me? This is no way to live. God, everything just keeps falling. I have to take this trash out. Damn, there's a dumpster out back. It's too far to walk. Well, surprisingly, it doesn't look that bad. This is a mat I got, and it's real soft and cushiony. But the cardboard's covering it really took on the load of the poop.